Welcome to Pastor Jerone TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerone. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. I want y'all to be aware of false Christians masquerading as pastors. They hate you. They dislike you. Whenever someone practices deceit, it is an act of hate. It's an act of deception, and it's very satanic. Jesus said Satan was the father of lies. And he added this, that he was a murderer from the beginning. See, liars hate and lie, and they kill. Well, this pastor here, he's trying to keep black folks on the Trump hate train. And in doing so, you keep them on the Democrat plantation. You know, the wall that President Donald Trump built is a bad thing. It's so bad that even Jesus condemned it. And the Bible is all about walls, right? You know, David had a wall around Jerusalem. The book of Nehemiah with the prophet Nehemiah, whom God blessed and gave him the grace to build a wall so that the people could be safe from their attackers and enemies. And so the only people that didn't want Nehemiah to build a wall were two people by the name of Sanballat and Tobiah. And this man here, Fredrick Haynes, is both a Sanballat and a Tobiah. All right? He is a hater of the wall. Just like the Pope. The Pope tried to get mad at President Donald Trump about building a wall, saying it was immoral. But he has a wall around his city, Vatican. They never get mad about the Great Wall of China. They never get upset about the wall between Canada and the United States, which is the Canadian wall. But they got mad when Trump builds a wall to stop the child sex trafficking, to stop the drugs, to stop the illegals from coming in here. Well, if you want to take care of illegals, you open your house up to them and you and your children sleep out on the lawn and you open up your bank account to them. Nowhere in the Bible are we required to do that. But let me go ahead and play this. I want you to see what this brother had to say.
This evening by bringing you a moment of prayer that broke out at the convention on Monday. A pastor called Fredrick Haynes took the microphone. As you listen to this, compare it to what you might hear in your own church.
You had the nerve to build a wall while at the same time you have in the harbor there in New York a Statue of Liberty saying, "Give me your tired, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free." Jesus will say, "America, if you don't get your act together, you may well go to hell." To hell! Vote for Biden!
Now, this man here is trying to make the words of Jesus and the words on a statue on the same level. The words on the statue that was delivered to the United States from France. France gave it to us as a gift, and on it was the inscription, "Bring us your huddled masses yearning to be free," as he quoted. He wanted those words to be on the same level as the words of God. And he acted as if he said, "And you have in the harbor" at the same time, as if President Donald Trump delivered the statue and put the words on there himself. But he's trying to make Jesus condemn Donald Trump by the words on the statue. And Jesus will say to you, "You may as well go to hell." Didn't we hear those words before from President Obama's pastor, Jeremiah Wright? He didn't say God. He said, don't bless America. God, D-A-M-N America. These people hate America. They hate it. And this guy here, Fredrick Haynes, isn't a Christian. He's not a pastor. And he's not a lover of America. He's a Democrat. Right? That is, he is an anti-Christ, anti-God, anti-America, anti-human rights activists. You cannot let these people speak truth or speak words into your life. Let me read to you from Revelation chapter 21. There's going to be a wall in heaven where the final resting place for all of the Christians, all believers from throughout the ages. Revelation chapter 21, God himself is going to build a wall. You know about the 12 pearly gates. But Each 12 pearly gates is going to be an angel, and the gates are connected to a great and high wall, right? And Haynes, if you don't like walls, if you think walls are immoral, don't go to heaven, which you will not. I'm very sure you're not going to be there. All right, let me read this Revelation 21 and verse 12. And here it says, and it had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates. And at the 12 gates were 12 angels, and names written therein, which are the 12 names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So heaven, the new Jerusalem that heavenly God has made, is going to have walls. All right? For all of you people that's condemning President Donald Trump for having walls, you may as well attack God. And this is why I know Jesus wouldn't have said that, you may as well go to hell, because that came out of your heart, Fredrick Haynes. You want America to go to hell. You and all the leftists and BLM and LGBT and transgenders and witches and Satanists, that's your desire, to burn America down. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all on the next video.